The real issue of including the proficiencies in the curriculum was intended to broaden the conception that users had of the nature of curriculum. Most curriculums have the content clearly delineated. In some curriculums, they add to the curriculum by using a device called working mathematically. Unfortunately, many teachers treated the working mathematically component of the curriculum as an add-on, and so they would cover angles and then percentages and Pythagoras theorem, whatever, and then they would do some working mathematically. The intent was to integrate them together. The use of the proficiencies can be described as the verbs of the curriculum that go with the nouns that are the content. And the effect of that is to have a greater integration of the nouns and the verbs. One of the complexities of the proficiencies is they are very much linked together. Understanding, of course, which refers to conceptual understanding, the understanding of why the mathematics works and how the aspects of mathematics are connected is critical. In fact, the understanding really is about forming connection between what is known, what needs to be known, and how the various aspects of a particular concept are connected to other aspects of learning. The fluency is about being able to perform calculations readily and accurately. It's not about speed, but it is about accuracy, and it is about confidence that one knows which aspects of a problem can be done readily and which aspects need to be learned and worked on. Problem solving is about solving problems that you don't know how to do. It's not problem solving if you already know how to do it, and it usually requires some extent at which the pathway to the solution is not obvious and the nature of the solution is not obvious. And it's about making a plan, it's about enacting the plan, it's about checking the answer, comparing that against the plan. Reasoning is the most complex of all of the proficiencies. It's not just about explaining a solution, although it's important. It's about convincing others, it's about justifying your thinking, it's about listening to the thinking of others and adapting your own thinking. It's about comparing and contrasting different solutions. The reasoning is actually it's essential to mathematics, and it's what doing mathematics is about. And so we hope that even though it's possible at times to circumvent the reasoning, and it may be that the reasoning takes additional time, the reason actually forms the foundation for mathematical thinking and mathematical learning. I think the proficiencies do signal quite a marked change in the way teachers teach the curriculum, and that in gross terms the change can be described as moving from a teacher-centred curriculum to a student-centred curriculum, where the people who are doing the majority of the work in the classroom are the students and not the teacher. When the curriculum is seen as content and just transmission of content, then in a sense the teacher has a role for giving clear explanations and setting appropriate practice. In this case, the intent is the teachers will pose problems to the students, will expect the students to reason about their solutions to the problem and build their understanding in that way, and also then connect that to the fluency in the calculations, the use of terms, the use of symbols and so on, which actually altogether those things create the mathematics curriculum.